Gemini February 2022, Gemini Risings February 2022 is all about investing for the future, investing for financial gains, for travel gains, for being able to do the things in the future and delay that gratification that you want to get. If you're excited to dive into what exactly the astrology has for you coming up this February, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. Before we get started, a thank you to Gemini, where you can safely buy, sell, and trade crypto. Link below if you would like a safe place to store your crypto, earn a safe yield. I love Gemini. It's open to New York residents. You can check that out down below. Also want to mention my favorite trading tool, Market Cipher, which is an indicator that I use to make my trades with. Beyond helpful. I'll let you check that out down below if you're a trader. Also want to shout out Cointelegraph Markets Pro, the other tool I use often, which tracks news, lets me know what coins are trending so I can trade alongside that. Hi, I'm Maren. I practice traditional Hellenistic astrology using whole sign houses in the tropical zodiac. If we have not met yet, or this is your first time here. So on February 1st, right at midnight Eastern time, you have a new moon in your Aquarius 9th house. New moons are new beginnings, they're starting fresh, and the 9th house is around foreign travel or higher education. You're pursuing something in the future likely that will lead you to have an experience of traveling somewhere far away you've always dreamed of studying something that you want to pursue one day. And a new moon in Aquarius is a very serious building of boundaries, of seeing what reality is requiring you to know and building on top of that in an optimistic and very serious way. So you're like setting the game plan for how you want to travel to this place, how you want to get this degree. You're setting the stage for that. Then on the 1st to the 3rd, Venus in your Capricorn 8th house is trining Uranus in your Taurus 8th house. So Venus values, we've had a Venus retrograde. You had to rethink your investments, your financial decisions, how you wanted to set up your money over the past few weeks. Venus direct now is getting helped out by Uranus sudden realizations in your 12th house of mental health or spirituality. I think spiritually you're motivated to now invest in a certain way. Maybe you're investing money because you want to go on a certain retreat or study something spiritual that requires you to have that money saved up to get that degree or go on that trip. Then from the 4th to the 5th, the sun is conjoining Saturn in your Aquarius 9th house. Sun-Saturn is the illumination of boundaries, the reality check that is empowering because you now have a game plan to move forward on. For you, it's in that 9th house of foreign travel, higher education, and really opening up your eyes to see the world in a bigger, greater way. You're now getting a reality check that is still empowering around that. Then from the 7th to the 9th, Mars in your Capricorn 8th house is trining Uranus in your 12th house. Now after the values and things you want to achieve that are goal-oriented, that you're really excited about, you are now ready to invest actively to get those. You're now like, this is what I need to do. Like, this is what I feel comfortable doing, what my mental health requires of me. This is the game plan. From the 10th to the 12th, Mercury will conjoin Pluto in your Capricorn 8th house. That is some intense communication or mic drop, like you are letting this be known, or you're hearing some very provocative news around your finances around the 10th to the 12th. Likely you were saying something, maybe you're like, Mom, Dad, I'm into crypto, and they're like, oh my God, why are you not in real estate? Like that kind of thing where it's kind of intense, but you're letting yourself be heard, getting out off your chest, some news around your finances. Then on the 12th onward, we have Venus conjunct Mars in your 8th house. Venus is values, Mars is action, and you're ready to put your money where your mouth is and do something financial that will get you long-term to where you want to go. Now, I love talking about this kind of thing. I'm not just saying it because I am into finance and money, but it really does look like you've looked at your portfolio, you've looked at the financial things that you need to achieve for the year ahead, and this is really where that financial abundance, like generation of wealth, like generational wealth generation starts now. On the 16th, which is the last major event in the month, there's a full moon in your Leo 3rd house. So an ending, a letting go, a realization of being seen in your 3rd house of day-to-day tasks, communication, and also could be like siblings or friends. There's a kind of letting go of a project probably that you're like petty about. You're like, I'm done with this. Let it be seen, let it be known, put out into the world. I have bigger, better things to move onward into in the future with investing. Any questions or thoughts that you have coming up for you this February, let me know down below. Would love to hear from you. The oracle deck card we have for Pisces. We're like 9 signs away from that, basically 10 signs away from that. Gemini Rising 2022 is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. This is a card that comes up when we're creating a reality that is dreamlike, and for you, it's starting with the seeds of finance. This dream, this utopia, this reality that you know that you can get and you deserve and you're working towards starts with building the energy and the alchemy behind that, which is financial. Otherwise, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment any thoughts that came to mind about how you feel about this February. I am looking forward to it. Some major changes, some major shifts I'm a fan of. So let me know down below. Otherwise, see you in the next one.